To beef up self-defense laws in Nebraska. A lawmaker from Sarpy County believes if you have a gun and use it, you could be vulnerable to not only criminal charges, but costly civil penalties.
State Senator Bill Kintner says he's protecting law-abiding citizens who pack. KMTV Action 3 News reporter Josh Egbert is live at the state capitol with the story. Josh?
Stand your ground. That's the premise behind a controversial bill here at the state capitol that would allow you to use deadly force when protecting yourself. But opponents say it's nothing but an expensive solution to a problem Nebraska doesn't have. Justified. That was the word from Douglas County prosecutors back in January when Daniel Lorenz shot and killed Jamison Toller. Prosecutors say Lorenz was helping Toller's wife in a domestic dispute and shot him in self-defense. That's the basis behind a bill introduced in the legislature Friday afternoon.
It gives protection to a person if they have to use lethal force.
Papillion Senator Bill Kintner is looking to strengthen Nebraska's self-defense laws, specifically when deadly force can be used.
And you get an enterprising lawyer in a civil suit. Well, why'd you retreat this way? Why'd you go retreat this way? And it starts getting very messy and it's very expensive to defend yourself.
Currently, Nebraska's self-defense statutes require that a person must retreat or surrender whenever property the attacker wants. Deadly force should only be used in a life or death situation.
This is for legal people that can legally possess a firearm. I think that's a key.
The bill would also enhance protections against criminal prosecution and civil lawsuits when justifiable force is used.
We want to take away some of the legal maneuvering once somebody is shot in civil lawsuits. But
Kintner's bill does have opposition.
Killing another person should be a last resort. Stand your ground inscribes into the law that killing another person need not be a last resort.
Now, opponents also added that surveys show that stand your ground actually increases homicide rates, especially among those of African Americans. 23 states have stand your ground laws, which was first passed in Florida back in 2005. The only supporter who spoke in favor of the bill today, the National Rifle Association. We're live tonight outside the state capitol in Lincoln. Josh Egbert, KMTV Action 3 News.
While there is not a stand your ground law in Nebraska yet, some Nebraskans have used deadly force to protect themselves. In the past year, at least 7 home invasions have resulted in the owner shooting the intruder. 4 people died from their injuries. Last March, a 66-year-old man shot Ramon Matlock twice when Matlock kicked through a door at a home at 49th and Brown in Omaha. Investigators determined it was justified since the man was protecting himself.
Just last